Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to Expeditions. It's episode 19. We went back to Little Colorado to finish up the remaining tasks that existed on this smaller training map, the tutorial map. We've nearly done that. We have one more task to complete and one upgrade still to locate somewhere here within the map. We've brought 4 vehicles out, and next up for us, we're going to be into the Scout 800. We've used all 4 of them in this process as we make our way towards Ancient Remains, the final contract. The Scout is our new vehicle, and it is absolutely right on up there now with the Caco Canyon as our best scout vehicle for the time being, ahead of the Lone Star without a doubt. Here we're going to be looking to ford this section, and it looks like it's not too deep, but let's go ahead and just in case use that echo sounder, and yeah, we're fine. The all-wheel drive on before we head across. Forward, and we're right across. That's one of the things about this map. There are some tricky locations, but in general, as it's the tutorial map, it's a lot easier to navigate positions. You can see just how easy we're kind of moving along our way for the time being. Ooh, found something out here. It looks like an airdrop though, not an upgrade. Now, to get up there, kind of seeing 2 ways to do it, and it looks like the easiest one is back this way. So we'll go ahead and choose that alternative path. This is already a stage complete, so this might be the final destination, as we've already triggered the first destination some time ago. See, it's not much of a backtracking type situation with such a small map such as this. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for the upgrade. Gotta be around here somewhere. I will not wander the map endlessly though. If I haven't located it, I'll probably just pull something up online to figure out where it's at and get there so that we don't waste each other's time. Wandering aimlessly for a single item. We're encountering some mud along our way here. Slowed us up a little bit, but easy enough to get through. I'm really liking this Scout. Ooh, stage complete. We are not done. A little surprised by that. Kind of figured that was going to be the final stage, but looks like we have one more to do. Back the way we came here. Right now the route's obvious since we literally just came that way. Alright, that is a task complete. Similar to what we had on Arizona. Ancient Remains, 2400 is the reward. It's rather small, but we're now into just full free roam mode, so I'm going to go ahead and see where it is that upgrade is located. You can see there's still some areas that are grayed out, areas that we definitely have not been in. One remaining over here. If one could get up there, there would be an area remaining there. You might be able to get back here, but I don't think so. I think we're kind of painted into the edges, though it does look like you could get back there. My guess is it's going to be somewhere in this region, but let me go find out. Okay, we are rather low on fuel, but I think we can just about get to our starting point for the final task. It's not an upgrade that's missing, it's a task that we still have to complete. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is that we're headed to for this one. We have 3 other vehicles at our disposal, so if the con does run out of fuel before reaching it, it's okay. But it's a short distance, so we'll at least hope to get the initial. And then we'll hop in whichever vehicle is closest from there, because this thing's definitely going to run out of fuel sooner rather than later. Ooh, for a second I thought it was already giving me stuttering, and it was like, well, wait a second. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. We just got caught in between a downshift, which it just did again, and that time it really put us off the line of where we wanted to be. There we go. Yeah, downshifts. This thing just stops all momentum. Not good for steep climbs. And while we are quite low on that fuel, we are almost there. There she is. That should be our task. Begin right there. Objective discovered. Show task. Territory reconnaissance. It's only 500. It's super cheap. Discover the secrets of the canyon from above by sending a drone on an exciting journey. Virtual exploration will uncover bewitching landscapes that are inaccessible from the earth and reveal places of hidden beauty and inspiration. Alright. We have areas to explore with a drone. Do we explore the area, or do we need to drive to the area and then explore? The first one is like right here, so we'll get over there. We are starting to stutter, I think. Starting to stutter. Yeah. Drone. Alright, well, we ran out of fuel while running the drone, and we completed 2/3 of it. The other third, though, is actually an easier one to reach from a vehicle that's not too far away. And that's the Kako Canyon, which did get righted, and then we took off in, I don't know, the Lodestar at that point, I think. Doesn't want to turn here in the water. There it goes. Alright, there's our destination. It's just right there. There we go. Task complete, and we have now, as far as I know, finished all of Little Colorado. There it is. We have a 100% for Little Colorado. Arizona's still at just 17. Carpathians, we have not been there yet. Let's go ahead and get back into Arizona. Not the kind of haul we're getting used to over in Arizona, but we did get 18,000 from finishing up Little Colorado. We spent a lot more than that to buy 2 vehicles and upgrade both of them, but we still have 163,000, so we have plenty to do more things, and we've found one particularly useful vehicle in the Scout 800. Next up is Long Lost Gold. Arizona Historical Society would like to locate an abandoned gold mine referenced in their records. We have a general idea of where the mine could be located, so if you find it, please pass the coordinates along. Fortunately, it's almost certainly been mined clean of anything more valuable than its history. We need a Jaeger for this one. Distance is 2,600. Normal difficulty. Scout vehicles. There are ravines involved, and from the looks of it, we'll want to start from the southern headquarters and move east, well, southeast, collect those bottom two before heading to the upper easter one. Take less than 50 damage for a bonus here. Don't flip more than one time. We will absolutely take our favorite pair. We'll throw the lodestar in at the north just in case. Alright, so our loadout is going to be almost equivalent of our prepayment, so this should be an almost full profit adventure. We're also going to have nothing beyond the standard vehicles and just try to go for this particular mission. We're not going to worry about other things. So I've brought anchors for our two primary vehicles. We're going to bring them both to the south. No spare fuel, nothing like that. The lodestar's not even going to have any bonuses. But let's get to it, huh? Alright, so we're going to try to use the Scout 800 for this one, and our initial is back that way. So get turned around here and head that direction, as I did not bring spare fuel, and we are heading into largely unexplored territory for the next one, for the next while. Then we're going to take it easy for a little bit, try not to have too many issues, try not to waste too much fuel. I didn't bring a spare, and like I said, we kind of have some big unknowns with this one. So we'll drive through here, turn that back off. Okay. Already we're seeing some variance on what I read. Not a big fan of getting down there this way, but you can see a pretty clear path down this side. So we will go around. With the all-wheel drive, we're definitely getting a little more slippage and things are getting a little hairy. So we'll go ahead and turn it back on for now. Bouncy rocks keeping me from going the direction I want to go. It's a little easier if we go around this way. Said we want to keep our risk low through all of this, and it still appears we need to get down. This is going to be one of the only ways to do that. Right back here. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. There we go. Gonna get in the drink for a little bit, but it's rather shallow. We've already got a snorkel on this vehicle, so doesn't even phase us. Okay, we can climb this easy enough. We will be up and over though. Got around her. Alright, this is already into that new territory. Looks like we're gonna have to continue on that way at the moment. That one damage was worth it, the way it was kind of having us bank off camber there. Stuck sliding along. We'll hold up here in a second and assess the map, decide where to go from here. But it looks like there might be a cut right there that we would want to use if that's the direction we want to go. So we need to know that that's where we want to go. And it's down below, so no, we can go around. Just a reminder, everything we're doing here, this is all Coconino. This is the small map. This isn't the main map. This is a small side project map. Getting a lot of our expeditions on this map of late. Feels like almost an entirety type situation where we're gonna just complete this map the way we just did Little Colorado and go from there. Very muddy through here. I mean, you can see it, but the rocks both help and hinder what we're trying to do, but we got through it easy enough. And yes, our location is right through here, our destination. We don't know that it's the mine entrance, but it sure looks like it, doesn't it? Clearly the setting of a mine entrance, but they just ticked off one of 3 destinations. Got a little wild and crazy. Nope. Let's not go straight into the ravine just because there's a 1-inch rise. Gosh. Okay, we got a tree right down over there to help us with this process. Not how I planned it in my mind, but if we do this, we'll get out of this quickly. Suppose we do want to keep an eye out for things like upgrades and love the stability on this scout though. I mean, yes, obviously I already rolled it once, but that was very much a circumstance of we had to go around that avalanche, we had to take a big drop, and I could have tried to go down straighter than I did. I could have tried to winch to the truck, but I was trying to get the gap to the ground a little bit lower and had less room than I thought I did. That was a bad decision on my part. Alright, let's see where we're headed. Down below. I was on the brakes way before anything happened there, but we did not stop. Destination number 2. Old Stump. Into uncharted land a bit more. Found 2 out of 3 locations. I'd say we're only a little over halfway, and as our fuel is definitely more than halfway gone, it's a little tight right now. For the moment it looks pretty clear which direction we want to go, but we don't actually know that for certain. Alright, probably need the all-wheel drive to get over these rocks. We obviously move significantly faster, so there's very much a trade-off. Burn more fuel, you know, we don't burn much more fuel, and we move a lot faster, so I think we're going to keep that all-wheel drive on unless it's a very, very clear moment in time where we have more than enough pace and a very, very flat terrain and easy to navigate, no issues coming up for a little while type situation. Okay, it looks like we've got some elevation change coming, so we better hop on over to the map here shortly. Fuel's not looking great though. Little shortcut right there. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Deliver supplies we do not have. This is not the easiest way. There's an easier way around to the right, but this is the fastest way around. Oh, buddy. Close enough to that rock. Okay, I see my path. I see my path. Our life might flash before our eyes here, but here we go. And we went top over, but there you go. We're in the clear. Oh boy, here we go again. Around this way. This way. Ooh, got some wetness. Alright, route planning. After we shut the engine off. Clear all that out. Clear it out. Okay. It looks like it's not so hard to get up there. We want to go around this way. Nice. Just a quick little anchor there to tighten our turn radius significantly. Not anchor, winch. Okay, we're in the neighborhood. We have no reserve fuel. Please don't make me come all this way with the Lodestar. There you go. Okay. We're okay. We made it. Not much fuel to spare, but that is expedition complete. 21,700. We did flip more than one time, but we did take less than 50 damage, so we got a $1,500 bonus. And I'm not going to worry about the rest. We will go ahead and reset to headquarters after this one. No tasks to worry about. We lost 120 bucks for using an anchor. Not the big deal. Back up to 195, so back nearly to 200k. No new vehicles to speak of at the moment, so our options are pretty open on what to do for the next one. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.